morning, everyone. It's Kring here. Today, I saw that there were a few brocantes or flea markets around in the city. So we'll walk around those brocantes together, and we'll also look at the parks that are nearby these flea markets. Let's go and see some flea markets. Notre Dame, as it says here. This is the Palace of Chambord. So our first stop is this brocante in the 5th arrondissement in Place Jussot. I have to be very careful about recording here because some of the shopkeepers don't like being recorded and you have to ask beforehand. But in France in general, there's a lot of brocantes, not only in Paris but also outside of Paris. And these sizes, of course, depend on the neighborhood. So for this one, it's pretty tiny. There are about maybe 75 stalls in here. This stall has clothes from €2, which is why there's a lot of people in it. Ceramic saladier for €60. A ceramic lamp for €60 as well. Excusez-moi, combien coûte ça?
C'est 12 euros.
12 euros?
Oui, ça le voit avec là.
Ok. Et ça?
C'est 10 euros.
10 euros. Okay. One thing I forgot to do was withdraw cash. I don't have any money on me at all. I just have a card. If you go to a brocante, please bring cash because most of the people here don't accept cards because, of course, it's a informal garage sale. They won't have cashless options. Well, some of them do, but most of them don't. Oh my gosh. Frank will tell me that I have the tastes of a grandma, but I really like set plates like these with very traditional decorations. Wow. Amazing. Bonjour. Combien coûte ça? C'est combien coûte? 30? 30 euros? Ok. Ça et ça aussi? Ok, merci. In a lot of brocantes, you will also find these very old books, which are good to put in your bookshelf, just like to make you feel a little fancy. I wouldn't read them, but they're just nice to put on a bookshelf. Brocantes are a ceramic artist's dream. If I had a house already, I would definitely buy my plates and my ceramics from a brocante. Oh, with a matching saucer. This brocante looks a lot bigger than I expected, and I'm already overstimulated. But as you can see, there's so many things. There are so many random things here. You don't really know what to expect when you visit a brocante. I think it's good that I forgot to withdraw some cash because if not, I'm gonna be buying a lot. I quite like this. Finishing up in the brocante, I loved it. Thankfully, in this brocante, there is a jardin nearby, so it's called Jardin du Luxembourg, which is one of the bigger parks here in Paris. So I'm gonna go there just to hang out, enjoy the sun, and maybe have a croissant if there's a boulangerie on the way. Welcome to Jardin du Luxembourg, the main botanical garden of Paris, which has been around since the 1600s. Here you'll find thousands of plant species, a themed garden, and also some wide open lawns perfect for picnicking or just strolling. So you could actually spend quite a bit of a day here, a full day even, if you're really into gardens. Behind me is the bibliothèque or library of Jardin du Luxembourg. This garden was originally created in the 1600s to be the medicinal herb garden of King Louis XIII. But today it's one of the oldest botanical gardens in the world, and it's also a center for scientific research, and also very beautiful. Right behind me is the Grand Serre. It is the greenhouse here in the garden, which houses all types of botanicals from all over the world. I don't think this going inside is free. I think it costs a few euros, but apart from that, if you don't want to spend anything, then the garden outside is just completely free. I'm not going to pretend I understand what that says, but so I Google translated it, and it said that this plant collection over here is categorized or ordered according to their classification, and it illustrates the plant biodiversity of Europe and other temperate regions of the globe. I thought there was something inside, but looks like it's the hoses for plant watering. As I am recording this, I am keen to get out of this section because I saw a very beautiful tree, which I will show you in a bit, but I am so excited to approach it. Look at this. Wow. I've always been in denial that I actually love pink, but I won't deny it. It's my favorite color. Pink! There is another tree that's not getting as much exposure or as much love, but pretty all the same. I'll show you. Wait a minute. I think these are sakuras. It's crazy that they don't get as much love here as compared to their neighbor. The best part about being here is, even though it's busy, it's not actually crowded, and everybody's just smiling. Everybody's happy. Last winter, it's been quite gray in Paris, and even just in France in general. It's been very gray. It was quite miserable, and I myself was feeling pretty down. So to have the sun again, and for a week straight, I think it's bringing smiles to everyone. That's a highlight, and of course the highlight are the beautiful trees at my back. They were just splendid. I am going to conclude my trip in the Jardin du Luxembourg because the battery of my Osmo is almost running out, so I have to run to my husband to charge this camera. And then later this afternoon, we will explore another brocante and also the Jardin du Luxembourg. So this is Pont Neuf, and you'll see under the bridges here that there are some grotesque stone faces, and apparently these faces are based on the people that King Henry IV did not like. I heard that during my boat tour in the Vedette de Pont Neuf. That's what I said about this bridge and the grotesque stone faces in it. I don't know how true it is, but I would guess that they won't give inaccurate information. I'm on my way to my next destination, Jardin du Luxembourg. It's a bit of a walk from the Pont Neuf, and it is so busy in the city. But I guess with all of the tourists coming in this spring and also the locals coming out and enjoying the sun after months and months of not having sun, it's a given. I don't know if you see the park because it's so against the sun, but over there is the, oh my gosh, what's it called again? But it is one of the parks that the locals come to a lot to have lunch, to picnic, to drink some wine as well. I just arrived here in the Jardin du Luxembourg, and with a bit of Googling, I found some information about the history of the place. The Jardin du Luxembourg was commissioned in the 1600s by Queen Marie de Medici, who wanted her new palace to remind her of the Boboli Gardens in Florence. Whenever I ask my husband what the best garden is in Paris, this is always on his list of top 5, top 3, or whatever, just top. Behind me is the Medici Fountain, which is one of the most important architectures here in the Jardin du Luxembourg. Few people know that it was the widow of Henry IV, Marie de Medici, who designed this beautiful piece of architecture. So over the centuries, this fountain has undergone many redesigns until it is the beautiful piece of art that it is today. Oh, it's hard being a tour guide. I didn't know all of this information before I shared it here, so there you go. The Jardin du Luxembourg also houses the Senate, so it's not only a place of relaxation but also of politics. And I'm not sure, I think it's this palace behind me, and it is now the Senate. If it's fake news, I'll let you know in here. Here is Marie de Medici, who commissioned this garden. And as you can see here, she was the Queen of France from the 1500s to 1600s. Woohoo! A green chair, completely empty. I'm gonna sit on it. Green chairs in gardens in Paris, especially the popular gardens like this one, are rare to come by. So if you spot one that's free, sit down on it, even just for a few seconds. Okay, time to move. This is a very family-friendly park. There are a lot of playgrounds and play areas for kids. So even in my area, I already see like 4 So if you feel tired, if you bring kids with you in Paris, you feel tired, you want to sit down a bit, go to Jardin du Luxembourg. Your kids won't throw a fit because there are so many activities for them to do. Guys, I almost forgot my bag. Oh my gosh. That's 1 year of my life. Oh, thank God it's still here. And just a while ago, I was thinking, oh, unlucky, somebody forgot their glasses. Good thing I'm not forgetful today. There are also pétanque fields here. Pétanque is like the national pastime here in France, wherein two teams, or even more than two teams, I think, try to get closest to the small ball. I don't know what you call the small ball, but they throw that small ball first, and then you've got your big heavy balls. You try to put them as close as possible to that small ball. I have to figure out what the official names of these balls are. These balls. Now I'm actually gonna go out and make my way to the brocantes. Water. This is a water fountain, so if you have a bottle, you could refill it with this one. I don't know why it's not working this time around, but they're all over the city, so you could just refill your water bottle. Tiny brocante, thing smaller than the first one that we went to, but lots of people, lots of character, more charming being it's near the Jardin du Luxembourg in quite a quaint neighborhood. I had a plan of going to 2 more brocantes, but it's 6 p.m. and my feet are dead. I'm just gonna have a drink now, and after this we're gonna have some dinner. Right?
Oui.
Look, he's already eating now. He's hungry. So thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions of what I should do, or if you want to see anything about Paris, let me know in the comment section. See you again next time. Bye! À bientôt!